Okay, I think we're all guilty of times of not cleaning our air conditioner, and we need to do it so that it can run more efficient, be clean, breathe a little better, everything. Even me, sometimes I forget to do it. But anyway, this video is about cleaning your outside air conditioner, your condenser coil. Um, the simple way, it's good if you have a contract with an air conditioning company and they come out and they clean everything once or twice a year, and all that's great because they can get it all cleaned up and nice. And so anyway, but if you don't have a air conditioning company and you just want to do it yourself and you forgot about it, and which all of us do, this is just a kind of a tutorial on how to do it the easy way and the safe way. So starting out, we're going to come over, and as you can see, the air conditioner is running. You want to make sure that while the unit is running, that you come over to your outside disconnect if you have one, which hopefully you do. And as you can see in here, I've got a little breaker in here, so I'm just gonna turn it off, and that way you can see that the unit turned off. Now you will need to go inside and turn the thermostat off so that you don't have the 24-volt control coming through that little wire out here to even energize the contactor in case you get any water that we're going to be doing here in a minute to clean the unit. So we'll get started on that, and main thing, just remember, turn your power off. Very important. Water and power don't mix too good. So what I did was I kind of set up already real fast. So here's my air conditioner, and right here you can see where I've taken the screws out of the top so I can lift the top off. And so you want to lift the top off, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. But in the meanwhile, you just get yourself a pump sprayer like this, and I've cleaned thousands of coils in my life, and I've used coil cleaners from mild to partially acidic, high alkalinity, all kinds of different things. But when you're at your house and you're just wanting to get it clean, even though I do try to keep this thing clean, of course, as much as I can, and it's pretty clean right now, but this is just a demonstration. But anyway, just take a pump sprayer and take a little bit of Dawn or Ultra or whatever, and you fill this thing up about half of water, and you just give it a little bit. You don't have to give it a lot, just give it about a squirt like that, maybe a little bit more, and that's all you have to do. And then anyway, once you do that, I'll set this up on the tripod and show you what we do right quick. So let me come back over here, see if I can get this set up on here. All right. Sorry about the noise. See if I can get this over here, and we'll get it right down in here so I can show you right quick. So okay, get it pointed down. There we go. All right, so let me run over here, and we're going to take a pump sprayer, of course, and we're going to put the top onto here real quick. And once we get it snugged in there, we're just going to give it a couple of shakes, not too much. We don't want to get it too foamy. And then we're going to pump it up a little bit, make sure that we've got a good stream going here. Let's see, we're going to get a starter stream. Okay, let's get it pumped a little bit. There we go. Get a little bit going here. All right, we got it pumped up now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set this out of the way. And like I said, I took the screws out of here already. So what I'm going to do is, you just kind of got to be a little careful. You don't have to be too gingerly, but you got to be careful. And just bring it out and just set it out of the way. Just a little bit. Make sure you're paying attention to your wire here. Just let it set. It's going to set. There it is. So now it's set. So now you can leave it set there. And now what you want to do is, you can buy these things at Lowe's. They're just spraying one. I hook it up to a spray hose, and it's got a little control on here where I can turn it on and off. And before you clean your coil, you want to make sure you want to get it wet, because that way the soap can stick to it and grab the dirt. So what I do is I come out here first of all, and I'll just turn it on a little bit here, get it going, and I'll get everything kind of, I come around here, get this thing soaked up a little bit there on that side, do it right in here, get it back over there, come over to the other side real quick, get this wet, get it wet right quick, get it wet. And I even go inside, and this is where this wand is kind of nice. You can kind of turn it sideways like that at an angle. And then you just ease your water on, being careful not to bend you don't want to bend your tube, of course, and you just get everything wet. You just get it down in there, get everything wet. And while you're doing this also, you're going to get a lot of gunk out of there too. And so you can probably see where it's blowing out the other side, which is good. And so anyway, okay, now that we've got that, we'll grab our pump sprayer and we'll start outside here, and we'll just put this soapy stuff and make sure it gets up in there real good. And we're going to get it down here, all in there just real good. And you get the idea of what we're doing. We're just saturate the coil with that soapy water. And we're going to do this side real quick. It just gets saturated, and make sure that you get it in there real good. And then I like to go inside, and I go ahead and go inside here and get it all saturated in there too. And again, we got the power off, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll get everything really good, and you can take your time doing this and just really get it sprayed in there really good. But you can get it all up in there, and get it up in the top there, all down in there, and just get it really saturated real good. And then we'll do this other side real quick. Notice we're paying attention, being careful not to knock our fan off. You don't want to knock it off, because you could pull a wire out, and then you'd be kind of like, now what am I going to do? So you just want to leave it stuck up there. And if you have some help, you can have somebody hold it too, so that would help a little bit. But anyway, okay, now you've got the soap on here, and it's attaching to the take this off here real quick. It's attaching to the all the dirt, and I got some grass down there, got to get out of there. But anyway, just really getting it all cleaned up. And I've got the fan setting up there, of course, like I said. And if you had some help, you can just leave that up there. But you want to let this set for a few minutes, about 4 or 5 minutes, and then you want to wash it off. So this coil is really pretty clean. I can see through it real good, and so I'm going to go ahead and wash it off real quick. Let me get this back over here and down there, and then I'll show you normally what I do. So then what I'll do is I'll come in here and I'll start again, and I'll just bring the water on slowly, and then I'll just come in here and I'll just rinse that out. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's blowing that dirt and that junk, blows all that junk out of there. That's why I use this wand and get down there. You can use a hose bib too if you wanted to, but anyway, I always use this, and then I bring it up here, just get everything cleaned out. So we'll do this real quick, blow all this out. Let's see if I can get that over here a little bit more, a little bit better. And we'll get up in here a little bit and blow all this garbage out of here. And like I said, you'll be able to see it coming out. And it's not too soapy, but you have a way to get it all cleaned out. And I'm going to clean my thing right there. All right. Now I take that loose for a minute. Let me make sure I get my stick out of here. Okay, there we go. And then what I like to do is I'd like to just come outside and just kind of rinse it down, rinse that soap on out of there, and blow all them leaves and that garbage out of there. As you can see, I'll turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Maybe I can take this off here so I can show it to you right quick. So anyway, I'm just going to blow it on down. I'm going to blow all that stuff out of there if I can. Sometimes you have to take these little panels off, which would be all right. But anyway, so, and you come around here and go ahead and hit it. And as you can see, I'm going to blow all that stuff down and out of there. Come around here real quick. Blow that stuff out of there. And that's pretty much about it. So, you stick this back over here again, and I want to show you something real quick. So, once you get it clean, you can come down and you can, I don't know if you see it or not, but you see the light coming through the coils. I hope I could see it, but I don't know if you can. But anyway, you can see where you've got all the stuff blown out and everything there. That might be a little bit better where you can see the light. Let's see if I can get my hand over there and wave it around. There I am. Yeah, so anyway, sorry about that being upside down, but anyway, so that's the way to get it clean. And again, make sure you turn your power off up there. What I always do is I let the air conditioner start up and run, and while it's running, I turn the breaker off in here, the disconnect, while it's running, so that you can verify that it turns off. So once you turn that off and the unit shuts down, you want to go inside and make sure you go inside and turn the thermostat off, and then just let everybody know you're going to be working on this, so that no one will turn it on. But at least you got the disconnect off so that your high voltage is not on there, but you don't want the 24. Okay, so my battery died there at the end, but just wanted to show you the final product. Put the top back on, then we'll come over and re-energize the disconnect, turn everything back on right here, and get it going. So anyway, we'll turn it back on. There we go. Comes back on, and that's it. So now you got a clean air conditioner. It's going to breathe a little bit better, going to be more efficient, and hopefully it'll help you save a little bit. Hopefully it'll save a little bit on your power bill. So anyway, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Oh, and please subscribe. Thanks so much.